Hey guys, I'm Hailey Bright for CoinOpTV, and today we're going to take a studio tour with Neversoft. So I heard you guys have a lot of really awesome signed guitars from famous people. Apparently, you guys have some things signed by Van Halen.
Just a few things.
Just a few things. Can you point out some of those things to us?
This is from Alex Van Halen. This is actually one of his tour drum heads. Wolfgang Van Halen from the Van Halen game. Ted Nugent. Billy Corgan. Here's Ted. I mean, this is Zach Wild's guitar he broke. That was pretty badass.
What's this one?
This is Tom.
Nice bass.
Nice bass. This is from Tom Hamilton from Aerosmith. This one we went to Boston.
I love this one.
And you love that one. This is we went over to Boston to do motion capture session with them. This is signed by him, and this is signed by Joe Perry, Brad Whitford.
So you spent years actually working on the Tony Hawk series, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And then you switched to Guitar Hero. What kind of change was that? Was that really strange, switching from a completely different type of game?
It was a bit of a different process, but there was some things that were sort of common to both. Like we dealt with a lot of skateboarding celebrities, and then we did Guitar Hero, was a lot of music celebrities. So I think that stuff kind of went hand in hand. It's a lot of fast, fun Twitch gameplay too in both games, and so we were pretty good at doing both of those. But for me, I'm like a guitar player, longtime guitar player, so just switching over to the Guitar Hero thing was kind of natural.
So I love Taylor Swift. I'm so excited that she was in Band Hero. And I love that you guys have a whole wall to commemorate this.
Yeah.
Did she really play these guitars for you guys?
She played some guitars for this for a motion capture session, but this one we bought especially for her to sign. But Taylor was out here right after she won the AMAs.
Oh.
She was on the East Coast.
Okay.
Flew out here that night on Red Eye, and then came here to do motion capture the next day.
What were some funny things that happened on that session?
Well, for her, in the end, you can probably see on the behind the scenes stuff. She's like, her mom, and we look at her character mom. She's like, her mom's like, I think you need to dress. I think the skirt needs to be higher. You know?
Her mom said
yeah,
that?
and at one point talked about her boobs being bigger, and at the end we cut that. But it was like,
that's hilarious.
Just want to be a little bit sexier. Like, all right, you don't expect that from mom.
My mom has never said that to me.
No, exactly.
No. Wow, so this is the room where all the famous celebrities have been, right?
True, the motion capture stage, yes.
Wow. So tell me a little bit about what happens in this infamous room.
Well, what happens is the celebrities will come here and they'll put on this spandex suit, and it has these little balls of reflective tape on them, and they get in here into the motion capture volume. And normally we have these infrared cameras set up all around this on this truss here. Right now it's set up for facial motion capture, so that's why the cameras aren't there. But they'll go in here, and the infrared balls will reflect the light off the balls, the tape balls, and then it'll map their movements into the computer. One of the most amazing ones to me was we had Ozzy out here doing motion capture.
Oh,
and he was here doing his thing, and it was cool, and everybody said it was cool. But he's they're like, let's get a crowd out here. So we got 30 people out here, and we were cheering and rooting him on. And the more people we got out here, the more excited he got. The more Ozzy came out, the more he's jumping up and he's doing his thing. So he really enjoyed that. It was cool.
That's awesome. That just sure beats most 9-to-5 jobs, right?
Yeah, it is a little bit.
Just a little bit better.
It is a little bit weird to be sitting at your computer and you're playing the game, and then you look over and Eddie Van Halen's asking you a question. It's a little bit like, what? You talking to me?
This is a former glory, Tony Hawk. We did this about 9 games here, and I guess currently Tony Hawk Ride just came out the other day.
Oh yeah, I played it.
Did you?
Awesome.
You like the virtual board doing this stuff?
I did. I actually did pretty good.
You didn't kick at anybody?
In our game. Wow, this is a lot of cameras. So what is this all for?
So this is where we do the facial motion capture for all the songs.
Okay, and you sit here?
Yeah, normally we have the actor sit here.
I'm gonna pretend I'm the actor.
And he will have all these reflective dots on his face, and then we have the cameras track the movements. He'll sing every single song. He'll lip sync every single song. And then we'll track all the movements in the computer. The one exception being Steven Tyler, who actually sang every song.
Did it.
Yeah.
And how does that work? Do you actually spin around all these cameras?
No, he'll sit facing here, and he'll face this way, and he'll read the lyrics on here. And they'll basically get the movement of his face on every single direction. That's why there's so many cameras. And then we sort of build an animation out of that.
Okay, so that was really fun. We had a good time at Neversoft, and I'm out of here with one of the guitars. Bye.